In an ambitious attempt to prove the existence of God, a team of scientists devised an experiment using an atomic magnetic field to trap the soul of a dying man. They anticipated witnessing something divine, but what they discovered turned out to be far more terrifying than they could have ever imagined. Just hours before, the elderly man on the verge of death had been wheeled into the laboratory. The research team had precisely calculated the timing of his passing. As everyone waited with bated breath for a miracle to unfold, the instrument suddenly registered a 21-gram weight loss from the body. Yet strangely enough, nothing appeared abnormal inside the containment chamber. The scientists assumed the equipment had malfunctioned and started running diagnostics. That's when Linda noticed something unusual. But here's where things got truly bizarre. She seemed to be the only one who could see it. To everyone else in the room,
He's standing there. You don't see it?
there was nothing inside except the lifeless body. The doctor stepped forward, attempting to communicate with the soul. But the spirit suddenly became agitated, its movements increasingly frantic. It looked at the doctor with desperate, pleading eyes. Then, as if spotting something absolutely horrifying, the soul recoiled in terror, cowering in the corner and refusing to budge. The doctor tried to convince the scientists to shut down the magnetic field, but at that moment, their instruments began showing anomalous readings. The data indicated that some unknown force was trying to break into the experimental chamber. The team speculated it might be God himself, coming to collect the old man's soul. But the doctor knew better. She understood that whatever was out there was the very thing the soul was so deeply terrified of. As the force on the instruments grew stronger, threatening to breach the magnetic barrier at any second, the doctor made a split-second decision to save the old man's soul. She snuck away and cut power to the entire laboratory. The moment the electricity died, a brilliant white light appeared above the soul. Joy spread across its face as it opened its arms wide in welcome, and just like that, the old man's spirit vanished along with the light. When the power system came back online and all the equipment restarted, the scientists made a chilling discovery. There was now a mysterious force trapped inside the experimental chamber, desperately trying to break through the electromagnetic field. Although no one could see what was inside, they could all sense an overwhelming malevolence emanating from within. Something truly sinister had been captured in their containment vessel. Meanwhile, the doctor witnessed something absolutely horrifying. A female scientist, unable to contain her curiosity any longer, wanted to go inside and investigate.
I have to go in there. I have to know.
When another researcher asked the doctor what exactly was in there, the creature inside made a silencing gesture directly at her, pressing its finger to where its lips would be.